to Algeomulus Prep Academy. Today's lesson is on the law of cosines, which consists of three basic equations which can be rearranged in order to find the desired side or angle that you're looking for. The three equations are a squared, which is equal to b squared plus c squared minus 2bc times cosine a, b squared, which is equal to a squared plus c squared minus 2ac times cosine b, and c squared, which is equal to a squared plus b squared minus 2ab times cosine c. If you choose the equation that solves for the side that you need, if you're looking for an angle, then rearrange the equation into the following forms of cosine a, which is equal to b squared plus c squared minus a squared over 2bc, cosine b, which is equal to a squared plus c squared minus b squared over 2ac, or cosine c, which is equal to a squared plus b squared minus c squared over 2ab. And then choose the equation that solves for the angle that you're looking for. For our first example, we have the given triangle with the given sides of side A, which is 6 centimeters, side C is 9 centimeters, and angle B is 137 degrees. For this example, we're trying to solve for the length of side B, so we can choose the law of cosines, which solves for side B, which is b squared, which is equal to a squared plus c squared minus 2ac times cosine b. We then plug in our known values for side A and C, as well as the given value of angle B. This gives us b squared, which is equal to 6 squared plus 9 squared minus 2 times 6 times 9 times cosine of 137 degrees. This simplifies into b squared, which is equal to 195.9861998, and we can take the square root of both sides to find side b. Ends up being 14 centimeters. In our next example, we are given a triangle where all three sides are given, and we're solving for angle A. So side A is 10 units, B is 30 units, and C is 24 units. We use the equation a squared, which is equal to b squared plus c squared minus 24bc times cosine of A, and manipulate this equation to solve for cosine of A, which will give us angle A. So we should get cosine of A, which is equal to b squared plus c squared minus a squared over 2bc. We plug in our values with the given sides, which leads us to cosine of A, which is equal to 30 squared plus 24 squared minus 10 squared over 2 times 30 times 24. And by using simple algebra, it solves down to the cosine of A, which is equal to 43 over 45. And by taking the inverse cosine of both sides, we get our angle at 17.146 degrees.
For our next example, we have the given triangle where we know B and C and angle A. What we're looking for is the side A. We can use the law of cosines, which would be a squared is equal to b squared plus c squared minus 2bc times cosine of A to solve for A. Now plug in the known values for sides B, C, and angle A. And you get a squared is equal to 198.717. Then take the square root of both sides and solve for a, which would give you about 14.097 meters. And don't forget, if the units are given, don't forget them in your answer. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We are Tom, Jared, Tony, and Jeffrey.